Hole 14, we're playing the long 11 pad to the long basket. The Mando is in play. A little tricky, right? You had that low branch. I want to give you guys a couple ideas. One, just throw something straight down the tunnel. So if you have backhand, just something straight. Miss the branch, shoot it down there. Hopefully it doesn't skip too far left. Should be okay. Obviously maybe something a little straighter, more neutral. Other idea, you have a forehand, either flex something to miss this first branch. If you can throw a forehand far enough, that's great. Last option, if you don't have a big forehand, but you have a pretty good backhand, the Mando's right there, so you can flex actually around the Mando. So 3 ways to play the hole. Yeah, pick your best option. All right, so hole 16, long pad. I think it's like the D basket, not the white one. It's the galvanized one down the chute. You have to go through the triple Mando. So options, yes, you could try to go through the triple Mando off the bat. Pretty risky. Quite frankly, I think the start is just trying to have a controlled distance shot, maybe 30, 40 feet away from the Mando. Because the closer you get to the Mando, the harder your angle is going to be. I already threw my shot. I'm going to try to do the same thing, but this is the zone. Throw out to the right, have it sit down. Probably too hard. We'll see when we get up there. So this is where the zone landed. So I actually have a shot down the tunnel. The reason why I recommend aiming a little bit farther this side of the Mando, let's say if I push to like right here, I have no shot. Very tough, patent pending, something or other to try to maybe flex down the hallway. Versus if I keep the same line, but I back it up another 30 feet, now I actually have a possible turnover gap, right? It's challenging, but not as challenging. So when you're playing the shot, distance control is critical, and I'd recommend trying to land it 30, 40 feet short of the Mando, so now you can push something through, and then it's either going to be probably a patent pending turnover, or if on your underside, maybe a standout forehand. Okay, we're on hole 17, only about 400 feet par 4, but it's tricky. There's an island green back behind those trees. So I think the shot for most people is throw something out into the fairway, ideally finish to the left, so then you can get up and over the trees back to the green. And again, it is an island green. There's trees in front to protect the front, and there's an OB road long. Okay, so if you're going for that, it's just a placement shot off the tee. Hopefully something like this. Might be too far left. And I think you still probably get up and down from there maybe, but it's just gonna be a little further. Ideally you miss that tree, it keeps going out to the left. The grass is pretty long, so things should sit. But yeah, throw it to the left, and then approach the green from there. Options, if you go short, you could still lay up to the corner, but also the green is just right behind that white basket, so if you had it, you could do backhand turnover or forehand to the basket. I'm only probably like 200 maybe to the basket, but something like this could probably work. Should be pretty good. So this is what it looks like down by the green. That's the tee box. Again, it's about 400 feet from where I am now. Out of bounds on this road, the white line all the way. We got the natural kind of OB with all the, it's not an actual B, but it's just natural problem with all the trees if you go short. So that's what the green looks like.